updates. We're engaged!
You're actually wearing a ring?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I wanted to start vlogging again so that we can look back on this time of our
Yeah, I had to
life.
pick up Polaroids because you stopped vlogging.
Really?
Well, I think it was subconscious.
There's a lot of changes that are happening, I think, like in the next year. So I think it'll be perfect to capture. What do you think?
A lot of updates. First thing you should tell them is probably that we moved to Texas.
We didn't know.
We're in Texas now. That's probably where you want to start off.
We didn't move to Texas. Oh, is this gonna work? Alright, so wait. I want you to be part of it when I say talk about the engagement.
What do you want? Okay.
Okay.
Let's focus.
It's focusing on you.
This is what I got out of it.
It sucks because I wish I was vlogging at those times, but I had already stopped vlogging for so long that like it really just caught me off guard. So I didn't vlog. But I will include a clip right now when right after we got engaged. So I haven't vlogged in a minute, but we're getting
Your fiance's here.
my fiance's right there. What the quack? I'm sitting on the floor because the lighting's just really weird over there. Okay, so basically we were supposed to hang out and Sean wanted to go out to eat dinner. And I was super tired because I had come back from meeting with a client and it was pretty far and I just had like a long day, a long week, and it was a Thursday, and so he was like, oh, I'm gonna be in your neighborhood, I'm gonna stop by if you wanted to like grab dinner. So I was like, okay, sure, that's fine. I thought we were gonna go somewhere just like local, and then he was like he was like, oh, I want to go to this one restaurant, like this Japanese restaurant that I've been trying to go eat at for a long time. And I do remember him telling me that he's been wanting to go to this place, but he doesn't remember. You don't remember telling me that?
No, because I had never told you I wanted to try.
Yes, you did. I will go back through my text messages. I was like, you know what? Like, let's just eat somewhere around here because I'm really tired, and like we can just go out to eat tomorrow. And Sean's like, no, I'm like, I really want to go eat at this restaurant today. Like, let's just start the weekend early. So I was like, okay. And we were about to leave. It starts pouring. It was like, remember it was like pouring like crazy? Yeah. And then I was like, come on. Like, I was like, Sean, are you sure? Like, it's like raining. I'm tired. And she was like, no, we should just go. And then we drive there. It stops raining like completely. He brought us down to Newport Beach. So we went out to eat at this restaurant. Sean had 2 beers, which is like not super uncommon. Like, he's had like beers when he eats dinner. After we had eaten dinner, he was like, hey, like, let's walk around the beach, because it was actually right next to the beach. So he was like, let's walk around the beach. I am feeling buzzed. And then I went in to like give him a hug because I was cold. And then I like put my ear by his chest, but like not purposely. It just like happened that way. And I heard his heart beating so fast. So then it didn't even cross my mind that like he was gonna do anything. Basically, I was just like, damn, someone's like hella drunk. So I literally didn't think anything of it. And then we get to the beach. I'm wearing combat boots. Sean's like, oh, let's walk by the water. And I was like, no, let's just walk on the pier. Like, I have combat boots. Like, I don't want to walk on the, in the sand. And he was just like, oh, well, your shoes are high. Like, you'll be fine. So then we end up going out and it's like, there's a sunset, it's so beautiful. I was like, oh, let's take photos, like it's super cute. Let's take a photo, like let's ask somebody to take a photo for us. There's this like lady and she has a DSLR camera. And so I was like, oh, like perfect. There's someone who's like actually a photographer, so let's just like ask her because she's probably good at taking photos. And he comes back, so I'm like, okay, perfect. Like, awesome, you got someone to take our photo. And we're about to take the photo, and then he gets on one knee, and then he just says,
will you marry me?
Like, he gets on one knee and goes, will you marry me? And then I'm like, wait, what? I was seriously so shocked. Like my friends, when they saw this photo, they thought that I knew that it was gonna happen because I looked so shocked that it kind of looked fake, but that's like actually how I reacted. I just have like a very, what is it, like big facial expression. I'm very animated.
Yeah, there you go.
What was your thoughts during the whole process of asking?
That I hope it stops raining, and it did stop raining, but even if it kept raining, I would have just done it anyways.
Where?
At the beach. I would have just done it. I mean, I had no choice. The reservation at Providence was set, so I was like,
oh yeah, oh yeah.
So then, yeah, I felt fine about it.
Also, Sean didn't know that you're supposed to like say something, like why? Like why? Like why you want to marry me, you know? Like,
I can say that at the wedding for our wedding vows, right?
I guess. But yeah, so that's when he asked me like, will you marry me? I was just like, wait, what? And then, oh, also, and then, so the photographer, actually, Sean didn't plan on having that photographer. So she just like coincidentally was there, and basically like after she took our photos, she was like, oh, I'm actually here for another engagement. Literally maybe like 5 minutes after he had proposed, the couple like was coming, or he proposed. Yeah, it was really crazy. And so if it wasn't for her, if it wasn't for the timing, like literally if we just like stalled it like another 5 minutes at the restaurant, like we wouldn't have like any photos or like anything. So it all worked out. People were like, how did you not know? Like he took you out to dinner, we went to the beach, but like we've gone to eat dinner, we've gone to eat sushi multiple times, we've gone to the beach multiple times. Like it wasn't a weird thing for us to like do that. And it was a Thursday, so it was like, I don't know, I guess I just assumed it was like a casual dinner. But then yeah, he also had a dinner planned at the Providence. Is it called Providence or the Providence?
Just Providence.
Just Providence. That was like our engagement dinner, and it actually worked out really well that Sean did propose on Thursday, because when we got to our table, they gave us a letter that said like congratulations, because Sean had already told them it was gonna be like an engagement dinner. But yeah, so that's our update for our wedding or our engagement. There's a lot of changes that's like happening, but I think the one thing that I just kind of want to like focus on right now is the engagement. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So this video is probably really freaking long, so I'm gonna end it here, and I will talk to you guys next time.